G'day gang, Olio Dan here. How you going? We're back in the world of Warcraft. Oh crap. All this bubbling meat still around. Actually, we could probably just get out of here. Around here somewhere safe. Drop threat. Mount up. Look at the map. Alright, well, I mean, I've got Ruiners come over here. I think we might just get that done so we can clear that off the list. Once that's done, I think we're going to head back over here and have a look at these quests that are available for us to do. Start this, or take the next couple of steps in the war campaign. So we're working our way over to this house on the hill. Let's grab this particular mount so we can traverse the water. Looks like a ruined home on the edge of the cliff. What's up with that tree? Foul lava, the Forgotten Cove. The Lost Estate.
Tides welcome you.
Wayne the Ancestral.
I welcome those who honor the sea.
That's an interesting skeleton and a rifle. Oh man. Can you feel it? The walls crumbling. They are coming though. One terrible whisper at a time. You have answered the letter. Now you are bound to this place. They lurk in the shadows, in the salt-soaked caverns, the dark brine beneath the pure gleam of the surface. I have seen them. They plague my dreams. Their whispers are maddening. They speak of their master, clawing at the barrier. Search the cliffs for their warrens. Find what lurks within. And obliterate them all.
May the sea carry you swiftly.
Alright, Wayne. Areas purged. Flush them out. So there's one over here and below. The Dark Grotto. Oh, here we go. Drowned acolytes. One area purged. The strain, the terrors of this place assault your mind. Damaging abilities in the Forgotten Cove will apply strain. If strain reaches 100, then your resolve will be tested. Sounds very familiar. The Precipice of Oblivion. Another idol over here. Could go either way, couldn't it? can add further strain, or it can cleanse some of the strain away. So there's another area over here. Entrance to a raid, future raid. Gotta get down. Oh, we go around the side. So if you're wondering, this seems like a fairly explicit reference to Darkest Dungeon. If you never played that, it's quite a fun little game there. Not fun little. It's not little at all. It was quite popular last year. I don't know if it still was popular, but yeah, it was quite popular last year. A lot of big streamers streaming it. And I tried it out myself. That's quite cool. Didn't finish it though. It's got a fantastic voice actor there doing some of the narration. Or all of the narration, I believe. The horrors of this place claw at your sanity. Come on, I need to cleanse it. This area must be purged. Done. Ah, good, we can take this back. Yeah, I played a game called FTL, and it was recommended after I played that I should try out something like Darkest Dungeon, and so I did. Kind of roguelike there, where you can lose characters permanently. Can you feel it? The walls crumbling? They are coming through one terrible whisper at a time. The things are driven back for a time. I can see the darkness in your eyes. Your next effort will shred the mind, and you shall become another phantom to haunt me. You are not ready? Return when you are, and the next task will be waiting. The corruption has added eternity to fester and grow. A few days are of little import in the end. You return, a surprise. Perhaps there is still hope. In victory or defeat, you bear the weight of this place. It hangs on you like a mantle. I see your struggle to bear it. There is, perhaps, a way to shrug off this burden. An altar to the northwest, built by the Tide Sages, seeking to wash away the corruption. Offer yourself to the idol. It will exact a price, as do all things. But in communion, you may claw back from the brink.
Beware that which lurks in the depths.
Can you feel it, the walls crumbling? They are coming through. One terrible whisper at a time. What's Wayne the Ancestral doing? Actually, I'm just trying to remember whether the characters in Darkest Dungeon would actually die permanently, or whether they were just so far damaged that they would have to go through a whole bunch of treatments and resting and so on to be able to use them again. Yeah, I'll have to try it out again. Purifying effigy inspected. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, get out of that. Alright, pal, we've done the deed.
Tides welcome you.
Your mind has rejected madness and replaced it with determination. For now.
Storm Song will be pure once more. I welcome those who honor the sea.
You are not ready. Return when you are, and the next task will be waiting. The corruption has eternity to fester and grow.
Beware that which lurks in the
I guess we have to come back here at some point in the future. Let's chat to this ghosty ghost called the Smith. And I think it's now time to return. Let's do that. Use our whistle, take us back. Here we'll fly to the Tradewinds Market. Back to Tiragard Sound. Well, it's good. We've managed to do all the zones. So Kul Tiras, Storm Song. Drustvar. Sorry, all of Kul Tiras, including those three. So it's good. Now it's time to move along. Move along in the Operation Blood Arrow. Meet with Halford and Wormbane on the Wind's Redemption in Barras Harbour. Oh, we still got this mining thing to hand in as well. Ritualistic preparations forged to smelt unsanctified storm silver ore into ingot. Well, surely we've got it. We do. We've had 20 for a long time, I'm sure. Warfronts. Don't need to worry about that one. Alright, so before we go and talk to that guy, let's get this mining thing sorted out. There's a few quests around here.
City's dangerous nowadays.
Hey, you're not busy, right? I could use your help. You see, I was out mining in Stormsong Valley when this huge two-headed monstrosity started chasing after me. I ran away, but I was back in Boralus when I realized I'd dropped my favorite mining pick. I know this might sound stupid, but if you could get it back for me, I'd be grateful. You don't need to do something crazy, like fight them. Instead, sneak by them and grab it. I'll show you a trick to mining monolite seams for your troubles.
Carry on strong.
Alright, well, we might do that if we are out over there.
Things that would scare you shellless.
Hello, my young friend. I have good news. Our mutual acquaintance, Karantan, the man who scammed us in Freehold, has finally come out of hiding. I have been communicating with him in letters delivered by various middlemen, and even completed a few proxy trades to earn his trust. In our last correspondence, he agreed to meet for an in-person trade. He thinks he is meeting a Ms. Pixie Spindlespark, gnomish hairdresser with a weakness for poached furs, but he'll be meeting you instead.
Come back with some letters.
Alright, but first things first, let's get this sorted out. Unsanctified. Minor, use them to then get them blessed by a tide sage. Use forge to smelt unsanctified storm silver ingots into ingots. Oh, here we go. And now I've got to get them blessed. Where do I do that? Gotta get them blessed over. Okay, alright. Alright, we'll do that later on. This profession business, I can get that sorted out. Later on, I'd like to actually get on with the war campaign.
Greetings, sir, and ma'am.
No, that's. I think that's a weekly challenge. Let's go and follow this. I have many scouting reports and outpost upgrades available to you for purchase. These will allow you to unlock new outposts, flight paths, and upgrades on both continents. Once you have chosen a scouting report or outpost upgrade, use your mission command table and instruct your troops to complete the mission.
Fight well, traveler.
Some Azeroth. Get this 7th Legion rep. Oh, I don't even have any war resources. Alright, we probably should just do this then.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
We return to the harsh lands of Nazmir today, Gaemol. I hope you are prepared. Our scouts report that one of Sylvanas' Dark Ranger captains is in Nazmir. The Dark Rangers are Sylvanas' deadliest fighters and scouts. Killing one of their leaders will cripple Horde operations. Chandra's Feathermoon will be leading the operation in Nazmir. Head there now and strike before we lose this chance.
By the might of the Alliance, our enemies see only defeat.
What can I do for you?
Set sail for Nazmir.
Safe travels.